Morena, Maria. Let us begin by arriving where we are. Taking a moment, if you can, close your eyes. Just really start to take our gaze inward, our awareness. Noticing where the breath meets the body. Noticing your sit bones. If you can sit on them some more and send energy from them down through the floors into the earth. So you can lengthen your spine. Rub your hands together. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, or one hand to the earth. The belly in a way is to the earth as well. This is our connection to the physical plane, down through our wai, down through our legs, down into our amazing feet, into the earth. So one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, or reaching out, touching the earth if you're sitting outside. See the sun shining so brightly above you, connecting with its intelligence, love, light, wisdom, the warmth of the sun. Feel that sun connecting with our inner sun, our beautiful hearts. And in these winter months in Aotearoa, we're taking Takurua, or Sirius, comes into the night sky. It rises near Matariki. And what's the light spell called? So in July 2026, Takurua rises in the east just before 5 a.m. alongside Matariki and Totoru, Orion's belt, marking the Māori winter month, E Rua o Takurua, which is Sirius, which I just love. So that's what this Lion's Gate acknowledges. It came from the Egyptian skies, the Egyptian wisdom, and Sirius rises in July, August. And here in New Zealand, it's the winter skies. It rises and it marks the Māori New Year. The Matariki rising, Takurua rising. So I just want us to feel the star that's within us, our inner sun, our hearts. Just feel them shining so brightly. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to sigh it out. A deep breath in. And one more like that. Inhale. And now we're going to bring sound into the mix with this beautiful sunrise sun rising in our hearts, sun rising in our minds. We're going to vibrate the Aum, where we have the Ah, the and the and the silence, the activating, preserving, the dissolving into nothing, or no thingness, where everything comes from. So just acknowledge those four parts, all as one, as we vibrate Aum here with our hand on our heart, hand on the earth or on your belly. And then we're going to do a little dance with our hands. We're going to inhale up. We're going to really imagine this beautiful golden sphere that's radiating from our inner sun, and the sun that's all the suns that are outside of us, just all of those beautiful starlight, just going to see us shining so bright as we bring our hands around, and then middle of palm to our center. We're going to rest our hands here, probably for the silent part. And then we're going to inhale up and Aum ourselves with all this beautiful golden light emanating from us, emanating from the cosmos. Yeah? All right. But we're going to begin hand on heart, on the earth or on the belly, feeling ourselves filled with the light. And then I'll say we're going to begin the hands. Yeah? All right. Really feel yourself filled with light. Ask ourselves if we're willing to be aligned with our highest version of ourselves, willing to be happy and confident. Inhale the arms up and raise. Feel that Aum encompassing all this beautiful bright light. Connect with your center. Inhale. Just feel yourself filled with light, surrounded by light. and the light pulsing in that center. Down here in your puku, put your hands here. Feel the light streaming in from the crown down into your belly, down into the earth. And from the earth into the belly, up, and showering yourself with that light. Bring our hands gently, slowly to our shins. Begin a spinal flex. Again, feeling, seeing the light in your spine. And asking yourself, are you willing to keep expanding into beautiful abundance, love, fulfillment, health, wealth, expression. Just feel yourself aligning with the most high within you, the divine intelligence that you are. Move the hands to the knees, keep flexing. Enjoy that flexibility. Come center, and from our beautiful hearts, draw big, 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 big circles. Feeling the warmth from your inner sun. Come center, reverse the direction. Come center, inhale left, exhale right with the head. Speed it up just a little. Come center, inhale up, exhale down. Come center, and you're going to circle your head 3 times in one direction, and then 3 times in the other direction. Inhale to the front, to the side, to the back. Exhale to the side, to the front. When you've done your 3 circles in each direction, come center and begin to rub your hands together again. You're going to inhale here. Hold the breath and squeeze the root lock and just keep rubbing the hands. See if the heat increases in your hands when you squeeze the root lock, when you squeeze your pelvic floor in and up. Exhale. Bring our hands to our heart center, our chest center. Feel that sun shining. See it rising. Feel You have the courage, like they say, the courage of a lion, the courage, le cœur, the heart. And we're going to love up our hearts with rounded O breath in and out through the mouth. So the sun, that we're making our mouth like the sun, and we're moving our belly with our breath with the belly. If you're pregnant, there's no pumping of the belly. If you're on your moon cycle, yogi's choice. Otherwise, you do long, deep breathing through the rounded O mouth. And smile with our being. Feel the inner sun smiling. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath and apply the root lock. Really squeeze from the bottom up. See if you can smile. Raise the arms up. Keep the breath in. Shake the hands. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Shake, 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 shake. Okay. We're going to love up our heart some more, and we're going to be bringing more confidence, more courage, and you know what? Always curiosity in our mind. So if we can really train our brain to be curious, to be curious, to be curious, when we feel very uncomfortable, when we feel like, just keep being curious, just keep asking, like keep listening to yourself, feeling your feelings. Do your best to not be afraid to feel our feelings. It's like the most courageous thing we can do is to feel our feelings so we can go through and they can transform and pass, and then we're on to the next, and to the next, and to the next. But remembering that we aren't this body, and we aren't these feelings, and we aren't these thoughts. We're the big sky that it's played out on, We're bigger than that. We're that beautiful inner sun just shining so bright, consistently shining bright. All right, we're going to fan our hearts with so much love. We're going to sing Waheguru, because Waheguru helps with our confidence. It helps with the love. It helps us know that we're just expanding, 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 surrendering, surrendering, surrendering to the inner sun, to the most high, to the light, light, light. Yeah? So as you're singing Waheguru, Waheguru, just think about all the sunshine, light, goodness, and your inner sun being so strong, so bright, so steady. Okay, let's go. We're going to fan our hearts. Open the arms wide. And sing from your heart.
Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. 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 Waheguru, 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 Waheguru.
We're going to change our fanning circles.
Waheguru, Waheguru,
you're standing for this last bit.
Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
Inhale, reach up, look up, and bust out laughing. And shake, 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 shake. Hopefully that feels very, very good. You're going to bring your legs out in front of you. You're going to reach up, flex the feet, and just come a little forward till you feel the hamstring stretch. Just feel into that a little bit. Exhale into that a little bit. And then we're going to do a few sweeps. So we inhale up and exhale over. Bring your hands and your feet up and we'll just flex and point them a little. And then move them in a circular motion, all in the same direction, and back the other way. And then make fists and circle them opposite to each other. And the other way. Yeah, and then just a few of these. We used to call these bear hugs. I don't really know why, but quite like it. Okay, and now we're going to come up to standing. We're going to bring, actually, let's begin with some brain booster while we're standing up. So we're going to have our stance just in a place that feels good and stable, just a little bit wider than normal. And if we're not standing today, we're just going to be doing the breath work, the 3 inhalations through the nose and the exhale from our bellies with our ha. Yeah, so in, ha. Yeah, just have some fun. Inhale up, hold the breath, squeeze the buttocks, use your eyes to balance and rise. Exhale down. All right, bring your feet underneath your hip sockets, facing forward in what they call parallel, or what we call parallel, I don't know. Parallel, yes, I can make sense, like train tracks. This is going to be our bouncing, shaking, clapping situation. We're going to be singing Ramadasa Sase Sohang today, and we're just going to keep seeing our inner sun shining so bright, connecting with the sun outside and all those beautiful stars in the cosmos, yeah? So we'll start with our shaking in front of our hara. Malay. Right. Center. the sun, pericardium point, hearing point on the back of the hand, knee, lift, water, knee, productive. Other one, underneath, on the top, outside of the arm, shoulder, inside of the arm, outside of the arm, shoulder, inside of the arm. Okay, up the outside, down the inside, up the outside, shoulder, down the inside. Second and healing hand, kidney, now we just breathe and lung and heart. And then heart up by the collarbones. Our brain, support it. Other side. Shake it however you need to shake it. Take your feet, kick the foot, look at each foot. Again, shake and come forward and shake up like a shimmy. Shake down, shake up, down, up. Hopefully you're still singing Ramadasa, so do your hand, but you're shaking. Yeah. Awesome. And Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Just bring the shaking down to some stillness and just stand. Really feel into the earth. Again, take a moment to connect with the sun. Feel the light of the sun pouring into you with each breath, helping you light the inner sun. Feeling the steadiness, the strength, the consistency of that brightness. And asking ourselves, like to be open, to be willing to be open, to keep expanding our hearts, keep opening our hearts, having that courage to feel our feelings, be who we are, and shine bright. So we're going to bring our feet again underneath our hip sockets, and we're going to walk in this beautiful path of light. And remember that we're children of the light, and we're walking in the light. And we're going to swing our arms with that beautiful freedom and smiling as we do our walking. As we do our walking. So the right arm comes forward on the inhalation, and the left arm comes forward on the exhalation. Inhale, both arms up. Hold. Squeeze the buttocks. Rise. Exhale down. All right, the next move is a inhale up, and then you're pouring whatever quality you want to pour into yourself today. So it's like inhaling up, and then you pour in. Yeah? Inhaling up and pour in. So today, I think I might pour in courage today. Courage, confidence, curiosity. Just going to pour in, but just think of a quality you want to gift to yourself.
Summer days that feel like forever, giving way to nights here together with you. To do what we want to do. Ooh, city lights and stars when I'm with you. A simple spark can make me loving and true. All beneath the light of a flower.
Great arms. Going into our hips. Yes.
Some people say that I'm a fool, but in my heart I know it's true. Do you believe in flower moon?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love this. yumminess. Our little figure eights, our big figure eights, just bringing them down, slower, 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 slower. And then we're going to come into our magnet position, because we could not do something for the heart without doing the magnet. So just really feeling the golden sunrise. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, smiling, magnetizing yourself for your beautiful, amazing, amazing gift of life.
God is love. God is wise. God is kind. God is good. I am a child of the light, and I walk in the light. I am always a pure, lovable, happy, perfectly healthy, peaceful and powerful divine being with a perfect body, perfect organs, in a perfect world, governed by a perfect God, the principle of absolute good. I am a radiant center of divine love and light. Har, divine. Har, divine count now. Har, divine give now. Har, golden sunrise. God is love. God is wise. God is kind. God is good. I am a child of the light, and I walk in the light. I am always a pure, lovable, happy, perfectly healthy, peaceful and powerful divine being with a perfect body, perfect organs, in a perfect world, governed by a perfect God, the principle of absolute good.
Inhale into a star shape. Exhale here. Bring the feet together. Hands stay wide. Inhale. And hold the breath and go up and over to one side. Come back to center. Exhale. Inhale. Up and over. And back to center. Exhale. Turn the palms to face up. Up and over. Holding the breath. One kidney smiling, one kidney happy. And come back to center. Exhale. Inhale. Up and over. And come back to center. Exhale. Bring the hands down with your thumbs in your belly button. And our feet are together. We're going to inhale up onto our balls of our feet. And then we're going to exhale down, but our heels are not going to touch the floor. So this is working on our kidneys as well, and on our calves, which are also heart related. People say the second heart, our calves, pumping in our legs. Yes, yay. And making our legs stronger. And that connection with Mother Earth clearer. And then inhale up, stay up, whoops, stay up. Use your eyes to balance. Exhale down, and then come forward Well, actually come to the front of your mat, shall we say, and then we're gonna step a foot back into not a just a lunge so you can stretch out your calf. We'll inhale, our arms forward, open them, and exhale them back. Good. Inhale, open. Again, we're really thinking about opening our heart, trusting, having faith, having gratitude, having faith, having trust. Exhale back. One more. Inhale. Open, open, open. Yes, I surrender to the Most High. And exhale. And then switch. Feet, legs. So just get it to the place where you are stretching that calf muscle. And then bring your hands forward. Inhale. Open wide. Or I accept that I am a child of the light and I walk in the light. And exhale. And I am also the biggest and most wonderful co-creator. Inhale. Yay, open, open, open. I'm willing to be happy. I'm willing to be happy. I'm willing to be successful. Exhale. I'm willing to thrive as I serve from my heart. Inhale. Open, 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 open. And come back. Exhale. Beautiful. Come back to standing at the front. Let's bring our hands down. Stand in mountain pose for a moment. Really feeling the strength, the steadiness of being connected to Mother Earth and to our Sky Father through our hearts, where the heavens kiss the earth in our hearts. Okay, you're going to slowly roll down, and we'll inhale halfway up, exhale all the way over, and we'll step back into a downward facing dog. You're going to be here for a few breaths, feeling into your bones, feeling into your breath. You're going to inhale, exhale down into extended child pose. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, press yourself up into a tabletop. And then you're going to leave your hips in the air where they are, and you're going to move your hands forward. So we're going to come into like melting heart. Just going to endeavor to melt our hearts more to the earth. We're going to bow down to our hearts and to our beloved Mother. And just do as best you can, soft, gentle breaths here. Feeling your heart softening, feeling your heart melting in the warmth of the sun and in the courage and clarity of your mind. Allowing it to be open. My heart is pure light. I think love, feel peace, and attract grace. My heart is pure light. I think love, feel peace, and attract grace. Then gently, slowly bring your hands underneath your shoulders once again. Press up, Sit on your heels if that's available to you for a moment. You can start to bring the eyes down, close them, and then bring your legs out in front of you and come down to lying down. We're going to inhale and squeeze, 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 squeeze everything tight, 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 tight. And then exhale with a sigh. And come into rest. I'm going to take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. Going to gently move the hands and the feet. Take your arms up above you into a nice big yawning stretch. And bring the knees into the chest and hug them in there in a really loving way. Maybe rock a little from side to side. Rub the soles of the feet together, the palms of the hands vigorously. Come up to sitting, either by rolling on your spine a few times or rolling onto one side and pressing yourself up. And we're going to do the meditation that I love to do for our confidence. And so we're going to have our hands in this mudra, all the fingers up. Yeah, and it's just going to be resting down here in your lap. You're going to press your sit bones into the earth, lengthen the spine. And we're going to be vibrating Waheguru, actually 40 times, but you don't have to count. You can just stay with the rhythm. If you did want to do it in your mind, there's a way that you can do it before we had the music. We would count 10 at each sphere of the tree of life. We would do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And that would be 40 times. So what am I trying to say? Yeah, and then today we're going to do 4 slow inhalations, segmented inhalations in between, like Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. I remember this Waheguru where like it's just like celebrating the light, celebrating the wisdom, celebrating the truth of that's who we are and what we are. We are the stardust, we are the light, we're children of the light, we are like co-creators with the light. And we just want to support ourselves to open our hearts and find our spot. Open our hearts, find our spot, and shine our light. Okay, so Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Get all this yummy, yummy light power, the true power. Just listen to the first round and then we'll begin in the next round. Inhale. Inhale some more. Squeeze the root lock. Press the tongue against the upper palate. Slowly exhale through the nose. Hold the breath out. Feel the steadiness, feel the strength of the Waheguru power and the light. Inhale. Raise the arms all the way up. Move the fingers. Slowly exhale through the nose as you fan the hands down. Bring the hands gently and slowly to your chest center, your heart center. We're going to vibrate the seed sound for the heart, which is AIM. You can see that as EHM or AIM. When we vibrate AIM, we do it with a gentleness. It can be any pitch, but just do it with a gentleness. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Inhale. Inhale. And exhale. Just feel that vibration. Celebrating that our hearts, or the affirmation, my heart is pure light. I think love, feel peace, and attract grace. My heart is pure light. I think love, feel peace, and attract grace. take a moment to bring someone or something or some situation into our minds, into our hearts. We'll send blessings and good wishes to that person, place, or situation. And feel the love and the gratitude of being alive and the source of that life, this life. And we'll do our prayer of love, peace, and light. Hands in prayer pose. Inhale. Love before me, love behind me, love at my left, love at my right, love above me, love below me, love in me, love in my surroundings, love to all, love to the universe. Peace before me, peace behind me, peace at my left, peace at my right, peace above me, peace below me, peace in me, peace in my surroundings, peace to all, peace to the universe. Light before me, light behind me, light at my left, light at my right, light above me, light below me, light in me, light in my surroundings, light to all, light to the universe. You're going to inhale a deep red light into our chest. This is helping with our courage, our confidence, and our emotional strength. And exhale. Inhale, deep red light into your chest. And exhale fear. One more time. Inhale, deep red light in. And exhale fear. And we'll affirm to ourselves that courage fills my heart. Courage fills my heart. Courage fills my heart. So enjoy this time when we get to focus on Takurua, Sirius, rising in the night sky, Leo, lion, love, light, and all the courage. And reminding always that we are children of the light and we walk in the light. Yay!